Okay. Thanks, Ron, for that great answer. And we'll just climb into the next question. And it goes
Okay.
like this. When we are on this 5D journey, how do we find the proper direction with all the deception and discernment that we have to do? How do we find the proper the direction to go to so that we're not being deceived in this process?
Okay. We live in an environment where there is the dark side. And so we allow the dark side to really be, it's the elephant in the room. And we just have to work with the elephant in the room in 5D. Okay. So we can't be deceived. We can go the wrong way because we are being tempted, we're being whatever, and we're being controlled in many respects. We're being violated as far as trespassing into our domains. So we can be deceived. Now, what is the process happening? How can you make it so that you are not deceived? Well, just simply eliminate the possibility of being deceived by your own faith and trust in who you are. Now, are you going to be deceived or are you going to deceive yourself? If you are the creator of the experiences of your life, then you're creating the deception if indeed you do get deceived. So if you don't want to do that, then don't do it. I don't want to be deceived. I'm the one that's in charge of my life. I am the creator of the experiences of my life. I'm not going to allow any deceptions to take place. I'm not going to create any deceptions to take place. I just do the things that bring me joy and happiness. Only do the things that bring you joy and happiness. And sometimes it takes a purification of your life to do that. But if you understand that you're the creator and nobody is creating outside of you for you, then you can take hold of these things. Okay, so let me just go back. How can we do this so that we are not, so we won't be deceived? Well, where does the deception come from? It comes from the reality that we are living in as a slave in the cabal's way of doing things. But the reality is there's no deception for us. We don't need to be deceived. We don't need to create that deception in our life. It's a concept that is there if that's what we want to do. I don't want to do it, so I'm not going to. I'm in charge of my life. Nobody else can create for me because I am a creator. We have prime creator, and everything else is creation that he has creates for us and gives us free agency to do that. So if you want to be out there creating worlds without ends, like most of us have been participating in, we get to do that. It's not a problem. However, when we came to third dimension, then it's a different. It's on this earth. It's a different thing, and we can be deceived, and we are deceived quite often. We have military deception. Military deceptions mean you do things so that the enemy is thinks you're going to do something, and you've deceived them. It's part of the play here in third dimension, but we don't have to participate in it as we move into the higher realms because we are the creator of those higher realms for ourselves. Nobody's going to do it for you, and nobody's stopping you from doing it. It's just your own thoughts and ideas that are a result of the domination over us from the cabal and where we have been living. So we can take control of this. I just, the concept of being deceived is only a third dimensional way of thinking. I'm not deceived. I am the creator of the things that I want to create. There's no deception in that. And I hope you understand that there's should be no deception or possibility for you to be deceived unless you create it for yourself. I hope that helps.
Excellent, Ron. Excellent. And with that, we will end this recording and be back for another question to answer. Thanks.
You're welcome.